There you go. What has happened here? Tartu leading by 2 points. Did they start on 0? So they've broken twice. The hometown team finally scores as Rainer Splinte finds Richard Ratzins on the open side. Apologies for not showing up early to this game, but we're live. We have Tartu Turbulence all the way from Estonia facing the hometown players, Ogre Frisbee Club, with their new uniforms. Didn't expect that. Watched the first game from them from back home. I was like, who's this team with those new unis? They look solid. As you see, Tartu with their second game of the day. Ooh, Tambets under pressure. It's a big, big boy. Now the youngin. Youngin Palm finds. Ooh, that's some beautiful indoor ultimate from the Estonians. Janek Pello with a big hammer to Palm, as you see. That's a tough grab to make, full speed. Love the sally from him. Love the close-ups from Dmitry Doroshenko. Now operating the camera. We have Elizabeth Aglite doing the replays, and myself, Arvids, Janis Karklinch doing the comms. So I don't want to. As you see, the pull from the Estonians. They've showed up super ready to play this second game of the day for them. Briška finds Peteris. Now Racinc very close. Looks like he's matched his shoes with his new unis. I bet those are new. Big scuba from Plinte to his favorite target. Peteris Rozans in the end zone. As the hometown boys also have finally showed up. It's gonna be a tight one if we don't see a lot of mistakes. Ogre. Oh, if Tartu can hold up. They've only brought 2 substitutions. And I've heard some rumors that Helen Turd, one of the Tartu women players, might join them if there's an injury or the boys feel too tired. On the other hand, the hometown boys, Ogre Frisbee Club, have 9. Ooh, that's up. Okay. They decided it was down, but seemed almost up. Some nice spirit from number 9. Koit Helger Panksep, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Dudels now. Big pass and Palm. Ooh! That was sick. Palm tips it, and Dudelis almost gets his own pass. This guy, number 19, Otto Partel-Palm, is doing some damage. Yeah, the other stage I was guarding this guy and he was making me look goofy. I wasn't able to keep up. Can run for days. Underrated thrower. Some nice poise he brings offensively. Looks for the open guys. If there's nobody open, just swings it back. Yeah, Estonians. I bet we have to thank Janek Pello for developing this young talent from Tartu. Racinc finds Rozans. Important hold for Team Ogre. They're behind a bit. Now Briška. Big hammer. Tambets. Definitely don't want to throw in the area of Tambets. He's just this big Estonian boy, almost like his cousin, Jakob Tam. Number 12, Ralph Tambets, looking for a break. He's also a great shooter, as you saw at the Salzpils game if you guys joined. He was shooting, doing damage on, as you see him take the separation up line, cooks Thomas Lukšević and finds youngin Richard Karugap. That was beautiful. Yeah, Tartu is definitely a team not to be messed with. They have this nice vibe around with them, celebrating the break. As you see the youngin on a bench, having some sips of water. But it's the first time I see this guy, but he's already made himself known on the stat sheet. Rozans looking for a little handler domination with Plinta. Doesn't work out, but Racinc comes back to help him out. Plinta back to Rozans. Ooh, Tambets almost sneaks in his hand for another block. Now Dombrovskis tipped from Tonison. There you go. Will fade, and Tambets this time waves it immediately that it was his fault. Pass was a bit too low. He rushed a bit too fast. They had a man advantage going straight to end zone, but unfortunate mistake. Some nice handler mark from Tonison. Gets the break. Applying to Plinta. Looking for teammates. There's a free swing. Tambets closing in. Dombrovskis gets it. Ooh. Now Richard Ceglītis looks off Rozans. Finds him then. Nice. Ooh, Haris. Tartu calling it down. And Racinc agrees. Unfortunate. There you go, the Tartu boys. Now Palm with the lefty grab, and Ogre is forced to take a timeout. That's the right thing to do after you're down 4. I've noticed these two guys, Tambets and Ted, are looking for each other right after they've passed each other, so definitely a matchup you want to try to contain. They're doing not even these small game goals, they can go all the way to the end zone after they've found each other. Yeah, the opponents have to find a way to stop them. These two guys are definitely leading the team. Wonder where's my brother Jakob Tam? Or thankfully maybe he's not here, otherwise this would be even more ugly for the Ogre team. 2-6. Tartu running away from the hometown boys. Make sure to show some love in the chat for us. See at least 20 of you guys watching. Honestly, all I wanna see is Helen Terra join these Tartu boys on the pitch. Bet I'm not the only one who thinks she can make some of the boys on the opposing side look goofy. She's lethal. Indoors, outdoors, you name it. There you go, beautiful pull from Tartu. Pressure's on Ogre to see if they can score. Plinta now stuck with his backhand stance, but still finds Briška. Little disc space. Number 93 puts a little too much pressure on the passer, but anyhow, Ogre managed to find the tight space on the open side, and Racinc with the score. As you see, Maris Lukšević coaching his team on the sideline. Guess he's injured, can't or is unable to join them. This one's way out of bounds, or no, almost in bounds. Score 6-3, as you can see, guys. Let's see this matchup. ISO Tambets. Schoolbers it to Tambets. It's just too little, and then tether in end zone. They figured it out. Tartu. They know they're unstoppable. They have these two little targets. Tambets isolated. Pello just scoobers it. He's a few steps from the end zone with that one pass, and then tether follows it beautifully. Even if Ogre sends help, they're on their heels. Like, even the great team of Southpaws had trouble stopping these two guys, Tether and Tambets, as Ralph Tambet stays to put some pressure on Ogre offense. Racinch. Ooh, there's some tight pressure. That's OB. As you see, Tartu making Ogre stress a lot. They're forced to throw it away. Now Tonyson with a frisbee. Palm with the nice high grab. Blades it to Tambets. Lethal. As the Tartu boys celebrate the break. As you see, Tambets just slices it. But Tartu's favorite target, Ralph Tambets, the big boy. 3-8. Do we have another timeout? Looks like... Is it one per half? Who knows? So it's 2 per half? Each team 2 per half. Is it Ogre's second timeout already? No. I bet Tartu has taken one to rest their legs. That just maybe helps Ogre to get their heads back in the game. They're 5 points behind. Yeah, this is Tartu's timeout, I can see it. 3-8. That's crazy. I can do that, yeah. We have Otto Palm with 3 goals and 1 assist. And Tambets with 1 goal and 2 assists, so... Not only Tambets and Tether, but Palm doing a lot of damage. That okay, there goes the give and go. Is it gonna work out? Reiners stops. Oh, push pass to Miezic. Finds Rozans. Oh, Eglit. Nice. That's much better from Ogre. Well, maybe sketchy at times, but they find their way to the end zone. Eglit to Miezic. I need some input from you guys watching. There's 20 of you. I know you might be Estonian mostly, but let's chat. You know where the chat button is, where you can make some comments. As you see, your Tartu boys looking for a way to get straight to halftime. Big hammer to Youngin. Ooh! That was never gonna work with number 11 Goodell is in the area. That was a speculator, yeah. Raciņš finds Dombrovskis. That's tough. Nice towing from Raciņš. Damn, nice backhand. You never see passes that flat. And Ogre get their break. They needed that for sure to claw back. Otherwise it would have been 4-9. Now it's 5-8. It's a beautiful pass from Raciņš to Rozans. Looks like Tartu might have started to put too much pressure defensively. They already have their advantage. They just have to score their points, but they can't run out of legs because they have only, as previously mentioned, only 2 substitutions. Unfortunate pull out of bounds. The horizontal stack action. Otto Palm with the frisbee. Finds Tedder. As you see him go up the line so quick. It's just so fast. Now Pello, the experienced vet, with the frisbee. Now Tonison. Big blade. Can he get it? No, that's too much. Too much. So there you go, the Ogre boys. Gonna try to cut the margin to 2. Their coach Maris wants Doodles to go deep. Now he comes under. One of the rare lefties we have here. Big hammer swing to Thomas Lukšević. Now Plinta fakes the give go. Ugly, it's under pressure. Pass falling down and Doodles! That's a highlight that may boost the mentality of these Ogre kids. As you see this off balance and then sheesh. That makes it 6-8. Beautiful. From Richards Gudelis. I keep calling him Dudelis, but he's Gudelis. Good grab. 6-8. Richards looking for more. Was hurt a bit there. Another pull out of bounds. No, this one's perfect. Janek Pello finds Punksep. Nice pressure from Richards. Now Palm finds Tedder. Tedder swings it with a low hammer to Janek. Janek gives and goes up line. Punksep now with the frisbee. Nice man bun for him. Young at 93 with the frisbee. Passes it. That's beautiful. Ooh, what an assist. That's halftime for you guys. Tartu Turbulence. As you see, 93 there. Richard Karugap finds number 9. Koit Helger Punksep, and that's the first half for you guys. Stick with us. We'll catch a break and see you guys in a bit. Okay, we're back. Second half action here from Baltic Ultimate League. Second stage and the final stage, as you see, Pello to Tambets. Clean hold for the Tartu boys, as they were, I believe, broken twice. Was that the case? Let's see. Yeah, they were broken twice previously. So back-to-back points. A hold, 2 holds for Tartu. Makes it 6-10. They're up by 4. As you see, Tonison pulling. This one's gonna be in bounds. Oh, the 2 give and go boys. Rozants and Plinta. Ooh, too quick, if you will. No, Tether couldn't get much faster break. As you see, the miscue. Tether picks it up, finds his favorite target, palm. Otto Partel palm. 4 goals, 1 assist. Somebody stop him. It's a 3-man show for Tartu. And every now and then they get some of the others to add, but and they're always out there. You can see them trying to stop Ogre cutters. Rozants applying to Miezic. Juris, big swing to Richard Ceglīts. Nice slip pass. Nice cut from Pēteris. Forced to swing it back. Nice fakes from Miezic. Scoobers it to Plinta. Another swing. Miezic going every other. Racinch. Back to Plint. Some nice pressure from Tartu. Making Ogre work hard for this. Now Miezic again. There you go. This is the pressure I was talking about. Tambets picks it up. Tether, high pass to Palm. Little lefty grab. Nice pass. This guy can't be stopped. Just a nice break shot from Tether. Opens it up, and Palm with that nice step around follows the break side and makes it 6-12. Oh my. Tartu starting the second half exactly the way they started the first one, with a lot of energy, a lot of pressure. And they've scored 3 in a row. And we have only 14 minutes left in this game. Let's just bring out the statistics again. Let's see what Otto Partel Palm. He's done half of the job, even more. 4 goals, 2 assists. There you go. And Ogre can't even catch a simple pull pass. Tambets Sardis slowed down a bit. Knows that he needs to save his legs for what's ahead. But they have their 3rd game today. Now Dobrovskis comes under for Ogre. Nice backhand to Plinta. Yeah, they're just out of sync. Ogre are running hard, but maybe not the right timings or right spaces. Nice from Plinta. Keeps his defender on his heels. Nice switch in action from Tartu's defense. Rozants now finds Racinch up line, their first score of the second half. Much needed for Ogre. (7-12). Rozants with another assist. So for Ogre it's Plinta with 4 assists, Racinch 3 goals, 1 assist, and Rozants with 1 goal, 1 assist. As you see, Richards there on the sideline. But he's a bit frustrated. Has to get up and cheer for his boys. Play hard on D. Just not that much pressure. A lot of open guys, a lot of open spaces. As you see, the unguardable Tumbets. Rozan's trying to contain him at least. Eglit's on palm. Big hammer to Tonison, and Haris is just standing still like an ice figure. That's nice from Palm. He just adds on to his incredible stat sheet. 7-13. Tonison adjusts the matchups and pulls inbounds. Perfect in the corner. A good pull is also very nice to put on some pressure on the as you see, Palm almost gets a block. Does this guy ever tire out? Just keeps running and running. The fact is they don't even need to put that much pressure on. I guess they're just using this chance to get better and see what they do, what they can do against this team. Briška now, big blade. This one works out. Arturs to Richards Raciņš, the Ogre leader. Score is 8-13. Briška finally gets on board. That's his first assist of the game. Tumbets finds Pella all the way to Palm. That's a beautiful way to use the whole width of the field. Tonison now in the middle of the end zone. You always have a free reset. Tonison, big blade to Tether. Under pressure, but still looked way too easy. Nice grab from Tether. Great avoidance of any contact there. Tonison with the assist. Ralph Tumbets with the frisbee. We have a game coming up. Salspils, Wild Things versus Baltic Dragons. A hammer pull, why not? Miezic catches it, finds Raciņš immediately. That's a D for Otto Palm. Tether. Low swing to Tumbets. Bunks up to Tumbets. Hammer to 93. Karugap, little blade, and Raciņš calls a travel. Yeah, his pivot is moving too much, yeah. He's correct. So Stahl is gonna come in on big high blade. Palm is not to be denied. Yikes. Richard Karugap shows us a little speculator, a bit too floaty, but Palm's left hand has been lethal. He's been grabbing those discs from the air. 8-15. Another one for Otto Bartel Palm. 5 goals, 3 assists. This dude is balling. It's only 2 away from the victory here. Tartu Turbulence. Little hawk fake. Haris Dombrovskis. Nice saving grab. That's what I love to see. His team is down by 7. He still goes down hard on the floor. Wants to save his teammate's error. Lukševics finds Dombrovskis. Nice fadeaway blade. That's some killer indoor stuff. Janek Pello congratulates him on a nice play. Just gets it and zinks it right over the hand of Pello. It's almost like in basketball. If your hands down, man down. Nice point for Dombrovskis. All right. Gudelis, huge chase. Nice from Linte. Now Palm. Is he gonna get another one? Nice offhand lefty dish. Tether to Pello. Janek. Fade away to Tether. Oh! There you go. Maybe that's the late game tiredness, little fatigue kicking in. They've played a lot of points, these guys. They've barely 2 substitutions. Rozans to Gudelis. Nice. I mean, we have some time left, but Ogre has to find a way to put some pressure. This one's pretty much a lucky break, as Tether just dropped it. As you see, Gudelis. Nice slidey grab. Assist for Rozans. It's 9:15. I'm sorry, 10:15, so Tartu boys need 2 more to finish it off. Panksep. Big swing, nice pressure from Gudelis. He wants it real bad. Haris has to fight harder. Panksep, big hammer. That's in the hands of Rozans. There we go. Dombrovskis. Nice from Palm. Lukševics. Let's see if Ogre can make this interesting. High scuba for Dombrovskis. Big scuba. Oh no. Damn, Thomas. He's had some history with punching things and kicking things. The broken thumb action. He has to be careful with his emotions. As you see, Tambets receives the huge swing from Tonison. Tartu swinging it back and forth. Tambets, big hawk into the hands of Dombrovskis. Almost misses it, but tips it enough. Yeah, almost missed it. He went for a little volleyball spike action. Might not work indoors or wherever in Frisbee. You gotta just reach out your hand or just try to catch it, because this volleyball spike action might lead to some second effort grabs. Rozans finds Gudelis. Big fakes. There we go. Finds Rozans under. Up line to Gudelis. Almost too short, but perfect enough. It's a break for Ogre. Good stuff from the hometown boys. You see the little high release backhand almost doesn't work out. They have to dig in deep, Ogre, if they want to have a chance at this game. Miezic with the pull. This one's out of bounds, but sketchy. Almost could have been in. So 2:30 left in the game. Let's see if Ogre can tighten up their defense. Now Tether. Tambets now going every other with Tether. They're one step from the end zone. He's wide open. And Thomas just too late. So that makes it 16-11. Did anyone else touch it at this point? Was it Tambets to Tether the whole way? I bet it was. These two just proving they can't be messed with. Yeah, that almost looks like that's gonna do it with the Paga Cup rule. Ogre have 130 to score a point and 2 breaks to keep this one alive. Plinta now just shoots it way too deep. And a chance for Tartu to finish it off, even without the Paga applied. Tonison. Big swing, almost a Callahan opportunity, but Ogre wasn't ready. Oh, Harry's there. With a chance. Tonison finds Palm. Tether to Panksepp. Nice slidey grab. That's beautiful. Tether looking to finish it off. Give go action. Look how quick that was. Palm to Tonison. That's game. 11-17. We're gonna wrap up this game. The man, Otto Bartel Palm, 5 goals, 4 assists. Broski's going for MVP of the league. Those are some big numbers. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the stream, the replays, the commentary. And see you guys in a bit for our South Spills and Baltic Dragons matchup. See ya.